Okay, guys, the Mortal Kombat trailer just launched today. I didn't even know this one was coming. Were you aware?
Yeah, I heard there was rumblings of one, but I'd completely forgotten about it, to be fair, until I saw it on social media today. I was like, right, we've got to get this watched.
Yeah. Obviously, it's the Red Band trailer as well, so there's bound to be some gore, bad language, all that in there. So,
It's kind of what it should be, right? It's Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't deserve anything but a Red Band trailer.
No. So obviously this is now, what's this, like the 4th Mortal Kombat movie? I guess. I remember watching number 1. I saw number 1 at the cinema when I was probably like 12 or something, too young probably.
I've got a story about that, but yeah, same.
Yeah. I saw number 2 at the cinema and thought it was shit, and I don't think I ever saw the 3rd one. I think there was a 3rd one.
Maybe. I don't know if there was.
Was there maybe only 2?
I think so.
What's the story? What's the story, Brass?
I think there was a TV series.
There was a TV series, yeah. What's the story, Brass, about Mortal Kombat?
I kind of don't want to say it just in case he ends up watching it, but I'll say it anyway. Fuck it. So I really wanted to watch it, and I wasn't 15 at the time. I think I was like a year or two, but could pass for a 15-year-old. And I went with one other mate, and then my other mate, who had at the time a French exchange student stopping with him.
Okay.
And this lad, he looked about 10 years old, man. He was like...
You gave him a cigarette, it was fine.
So I kind of knew there was a chance they weren't going to get in to see the film.
Okay.
And I thought, oh man, if we're all going to have to turn around if this happens. And so I basically... Oh, this is so sly. We were in McDonald's beforehand, and I just went, said to my other mate, let's just go ahead while your French exchange guy goes to the toilet.
This is like the In-Betweeners.
And we'll just meet you in there. So we went, got in, fine, and then we were sat there, and they just didn't come in. And we were like, obviously I knew that
you knew what had happened.
And my other mate was like, should we go out? And I was like, nah.
We're in now.
And then afterwards we went out, and they were still sat in McDonald's waiting for us that whole time.
Oh, you scumbag, Brass.
I know, absolute scum.
What did you think of the original Mortal Kombat? Because in my memory, I know it wasn't great, but I thought it was one of the better movies of a video game. I know that doesn't mean a lot.
Yeah, if I had to choose, at the time, I'm a Street Fighter fanboy, and probably still am.
Yeah.
And it's at the time, I think the anime had been out, the Street Fighter anime, and that was good. But the film.
You just like the Chun-Li shower scene. That's why you were loving that one.
Yeah, it's worn out on the VHS. But yeah, you kind of all the hopes were on the Street Fighter film. But the Mortal Kombat one was definitely miles ahead better and most faithful comic book adaptation. I mean, most of the time doesn't that rely on what this? I mean, it's not hard. I mean, basically, isn't Mortal Kombat? What's the Bruce Lee film?
Enter the Dragon?
Enter the Dragon. It's basically that, isn't it? So,
pretty much.
So it's just follow that.
Anyway, should we watch this trailer? Let's watch this trailer and see what it's going to be like. Right, we'll do the... I'll give you all...
I've got zero expectations.
Okay, well, that's good. We're good. We're going in at that level.
First learned about this 7 years ago. On a mission in Brazil to capture a wanted fugitive.
Yeah, a lot of ice there. You instantly know where that's going.
When we got there, it tore through our unit in seconds.
That's going to be Jax, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, he's going to get fucked, isn't he? Oh, yeah, he's fucked.
The target has human abilities. It had the same marking you do, Cole.
It's a birthmark.
What do you mean?
He was born with it.
That's a hell of a birthmark.
Cole. Means you've been chosen.
Throughout history, different cultures all over the world.
Baraka?
Reference a great tournament.
Raiden there.
Oh, yeah.
That dragon marking?
Is that Shang Tsung?
I think
Yeah.
it's an invitation.
He was in Lost.
He's in a lot of films, isn't he? Yeah. Lost.
Last Samurai, yeah.
And the Wolverine.
Oh, yeah.
Set in Japan.
He's done a lot of stuff in it, yeah.
He's basically Japanese actor. Get that guy.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
These are your champions.
I'm Sonya. That's Kano.
That was some shit.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Thanks,
just...
Jax.
oh, he's about to get his head
now.
smashed in.
Lord Raiden, the fate of Earth is in our hands.
No matter
Right, kid.
how many of my people you put in the ground,
Ooh.
we will not fail.
Kill them.
A smoke there, was it, I guess? One of the many other ninjas that were just like Scorpion and something. Oh, fuck me. Goro's gonna get you. Ryu's turned up.
I am Sub-Zero.
Oh.
Proper fatalities here.
Yeah.
It moves.
There you go. It's not. They've not added it in.
Bad. At least his mouth moved.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Kano wins.
Kano wins. Right. April 16th. Right, I've just got to say, watching Kano there just reminded me of my favourite bit in the bit that me and my brother used to always quote after watching the original movie was where Kano turns up and sees Sonya Blade. He goes, "Hello, baby. Have you missed me?" And like, it's just the most ridiculous bit, but just hearing his little Aussie accent there just brought it back to me.
It seemed massively faithful, didn't it, to the game? Like, there was a lot of like, not just visually, but just like the moves and stuff.
I was going to say they were replicating a lot of moves in there by the look of it.
Yeah, and it didn't seem to what's the word? Like, even with the get over here and the finish him or whatever.
Yeah, it
didn't seem hammy or terribly. But it didn't seem terribly forced.
No,
no. So,
it looked like there's a lot of characters in here. Yeah,
a lot. But most of them are recognised, really.
Yeah, because I used to love the Mortal Kombat games, but I honestly haven't played one in quite a long time now. But I was a big Mortal Kombat fan, like, back in the day, but still recognise a lot of them. So I don't know how many more. I don't know if they're just using a lot of the more well-known characters, or if they've just, not ridiculously fleshed it out since.
Yeah, you wonder if they're going to over-egg the pudding, as with too many
people,
characters. But, but I think I haven't played a Mortal Kombat for a while, but I've seen like I've watched through like fatality videos and stuff like that. So you see that the characters are pretty much, I think, the same. There's not really any new. They've
added a few. I think they've added a few more here and there, but I don't think it's like they haven't ridiculously bulked it out by the look of it. But it looks pretty heavily like this is relying on that core beginning Mortal Kombat characters. Like, most of these look like they're in Mortal Kombat 1 or 2.
You've got to speak to the fan base, I guess, haven't you?
Yeah.
Which I'd imagine there's a lot. Well, basically, like, I guess we're a good barometer of sort of,
I would say so,
original fans, because we don't really play the modern ones.
Yeah, looks so that's out in April, so it's actually not that long off at all, actually. April 16th,
how did it say? Is it what? I'm guessing current situation. Well, it's just on demand, right?
It says in theatres and HBO Max. So it's another one of those HBO Max movies like Justice League and Wonder Woman and all that jazz. But I don't know what they were going to do in the UK. No, that's cool. It looked. I'm pleasantly surprised by how that looks. I mean, if a film of a video game can score a 6 out of 10, that puts it in the upper echelons of what those things can ever reach.
Yeah, it's not really much of a bar, is there?
There's not much of a bar there. But no, that was cool. Let's go watch some fatalities. Let's go watch people get their spines ripped out through their assholes. All right.
Worse.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Remember, if you've enjoyed this video, you can head over to allmaverick.com where you can see some of our other videos, our podcasts, our blogs. And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that subscribe button. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.